You can access the P2P NFT lending by going to p2p.syncbond.com, or you can go to the DAPP app.syncbond.com and click on the P2P tab in the menu. So after you log in, you can go ahead and connect your wallet. I'm going to go ahead and connect mine. After you connect your wallet, it'll log you in automatically to the borrower page. So let me take you guys around to a quick introduction of the P2P lending. So up here we have govern. That takes you to the proposals for the DAO. Here it takes you back to the DAPP, so you can create a crypto bond. Here's for borrowers and here's for lenders. Account shows you overview of your account basically. Marketplace takes you to Rarible, and about just gives you information about everything about Sync Network, whatever you want to find out about it. So let's start with borrower. So as a borrower, you can use your crypto bonds as collateral for a loan. Now, if you don't have any crypto bonds in your wallet, this page will be empty. It will just be in wallet, and this will be empty with nothing there. These are the bonds in my wallet currently. So these are the bonds they're showing, and it tells you which ones I have listed. I have 3 listed right now. If you click on the loan tab, will be loans that you've taken. So you use your crypto bonds collateral, and people lend you money. The transaction will show up here. Now I have only taken 1 loan. As you can see, the status says repaid because I repaid it. If you haven't repaid it, it'll say escrow on it. And on the offer tab will be offers that others have offered you on your crypto bond. So let's say I have my crypto bond, as it shows here, listed. People can offer me loans on that crypto bond, and that will show up here. Now, if I click on this, as you can see up here, it says I don't have the crypto bond listed. So the way that works is people can come and look through. If they go through lend in the asset tab, they can see all crypto bonds. Now, let's use this for example. I'm still going to explain this in a little bit, but let's use it for example. As you can see, all these crypto bonds are not listed. Now, somebody can use the filters on the side and select any crypto bonds and make an offer on it, right? So when they make an offer on it, you'll get the offer. If that's your crypto bond, you'll get the offer under the offer tab in the borrower section. But you can't accept that offer until you list that bond. As you can see up here, somebody made an offer for 14 days, whatever the payment, the duration, or whatever it is. But I don't have the crypto bond listed. As you can see here, it says status listed, unlisted. So in order for me to accept this offer, I have to first list my crypto bond. Now, if this crypto bond is already listed, it will just show me the accept button. But since it's not listed, it will ask me to list it first. As you can see, the status changed to listed, and now I can accept. Now, if I don't like the offer, if I don't want to give my crypto bond out for that amount, or borrow money on it, I can just leave this. After 7 days, this expires and it disappears. Currently, there's no way for you to remove it. So if there's 2 or 3, it will just all be up here. And after 7 days that you don't accept the offer, it disappears. So I don't want to list this as a collateral. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove that as collateral. And as you can see, I have to, in order for me to accept this again, I have to accept it. Now let's go back. So now for the lender, if you're a lender, as you can see, it takes you to assets, and this is where you can pick crypto bonds that you want to lend money on. As you can see up here, you can lend wrapped ETH or DAI, and as a borrower, you can borrow wrapped ETH or DAI. So as a lender, you can come here and filter out. If you want only crypto bonds that are listed, you can select that, and it only show you only listed crypto bonds, which are 142 crypto bonds at the moment. There's 1448 on this platform, but if I only want to do the listed ones, it's only 148 crypto bonds on here. I didn't mean to click on that. So if I want to narrow down, let's say I want ETH and wrap Bitcoin crypto bond, that's what I want to make an offer on. I can select that on the side, and you can also you can combine all this different filters. Let's say I want an epic one, and I want, so I can add the days, I can add the type, and I can add the percent of yield. But you can narrow your search down by using the side options. And under loans will be loans that you lend out as a lender. So if you're a lender and you're lending out loans, it will be under here. Now, as you can see, I have lended out 3 loans, and one of them is under escrow currently, and it's due tomorrow because today is the 23rd, and it's due tomorrow. So it was a 14-day duration. Lended out 2,000 DAI, and I'm getting paid back 2,200 dies back. Currently, it's an escrow, as I said earlier, for the borrower. This too have been repaid. As you see, it says repaid. On the offer tab will be offers that I made on other people's loan. So let's do that real quick. So if I go back to asset, and let's say I want to make a loan on, let's select this bond, and I want to make a loan on it or make an offer on this. You can see the status listed. Let's say I want to lend them DAI. Let's say I want to do, let's say I want to do 100 DAI, and I want the person to pay me back 150 DAI in a 7-day duration. I'll just go ahead and make that, and I'll make offer. So when I make offer, I'll sign it. This doesn't cost anything to make offers, and it automatically shows on the person's. It'll notify the person, and when they log into their account, into the lending platform, it'll automatically populate this and let them know that they have an offer in the offer tab for the borrower. But you're the lender, so if you make an offer on a loan, as you can see, it shows on my lender offer that I'm trying to offer them as a lender. So that on their side, on whomever crypto bond that is, it'll show up on this page on the offer. Now, as a lender, when you lend out money, like for example, I lended out this to, they got repaid, and this one's currently in escrow. So when you lend out a loan, you automatically get an NFT promissory note. And a promissory note is like a debt note that basically has all the information about the loan and things like that. So what I can do is I can put this promissory note, I can put it up for sale and sell the deeds to that loan. Now, when the person repays me tomorrow, well, tomorrow's the due date. If they don't repay me tomorrow, there'll be an option for me to foreclose their loan. So I can, let's go to the bond. So I'll be able to come up here, and there'll be an option down here that'll say foreclose. And if I hit the foreclose button, the crypto bonds become mine, and the person that borrowed the money don't have to repay. As you can see, it says July 24th. So if they repay before the foreclosure button pops up, then they get their crypto bond back. But because right now it's an escrow, but if they don't pay it back in time and I foreclose them, I get the crypto bond. So when you lend out, as you see, I lent out 2,000 DAI, I get the NFT promissory note. The promissory note, I can sell the deeds to the loan, and if I sell this to somebody, whomever buys this for me, from whatever amount I want to sell this for, let's say I sell it for 1,500 DAI, whomever bought it from me, now when this person repays that loan, the repayment goes to whomever is holding this in their wallet at the point in time. If the person doesn't repay, and whomever buys this automatically gets to foreclose this loan, and when they foreclose this loan, they'll get the crypto bond. Whomever bought this from me will get the crypto bond, and so on and so forth. So this is like a debt note, leverage trading, things like that. You can also sell it on OpenSea. It can be either Rarible or OpenSea. It's up to you. Yeah, that's about it for the lending platform. It's pretty simple, straightforward. Have to be a bar. If you want to list your crypto bond for a loan, you can just select your crypto bond. If you don't want to select, if you want to don't want to set a desire, you can just set desired terms. No, just list it. But if you want something that that you're looking for, let's say you want to borrow I want 500 DAI for this crypto bond, and I want that over 14 days. I can go ahead and list it as collateral, and people that wants to make an offer on it for the loan, I want to make a offer on the crypto bond to lend me. So if I go here on asset, it should be underneath asset. As you can see, this is the bond I just listed. When you view it like this, it doesn't really tell you the details of if the person have desired terms or not until you click on it. Then you'll be able to see desired terms. Where is it? So it's well, since it's mine, it won't show up properly. Let's go to one that's not mine. Do they have desired terms? This person doesn't have any desired terms set. So easier way to navigate to see if a bond has the desired terms is you can go to the list option. If you click on the list option, it'll tell you this is the one I just made. Desired term is 5 DAI over 14 days. There's another crypto bond that's the owner desired terms is 750 DAI over 90 days. So if you click on that bond and you feel as though this bond is worth 750 DAI, you can just go ahead and offer them 750 DAI, 750 over 90 days. And they didn't specify how much they want you to pay back, so that's up to you how much you want to let go. So let's say I want to get paid back $800. I mean 800 DAI over 90 days. I mean, that's kind of cheap, but just for the sake of the video. And it let me know I don't have enough DAI in my account, so I can't make that offer. But just because they have a desired term doesn't mean that I can't offer something lower that they offer. So for example, I have 199 DAI in my account right now. I can offer them 199 DAI and have them pay me back 220 DAI. I can make that offer, right? So if I make that offer, that gets sent to them, right? Now the offer is pending on this bond. They can decide to accept that, and if they get it and it's not matching the desired term, they can just ignore it, because after 7 days, it'll disappear. But if I come back on here and the person hasn't, accepted, I can go ahead and remove my offer, and my offer is removed and removed from that person's account also. So it's that simple. It's pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, put it in the comment, and I'll try my best to get back in time to you to answer the questions. Yeah, that's about it.